Alright guys, today we're going to be doing an iPhone 6s charging port replacement. A customer came in, of course there was a ton of lint, but they've tried scooping it out themselves and they damaged some of the pins internally. After cleaning it out, I can get the phone to charge, but it doesn't click in like it should, so we're going to replace the whole port. I'll get started. First off, we're going to remove the bottom two screws, so get those removed real quick. Fairly easy job if you can keep all the parts and screws organized. We have a systematic way of doing it, so I'm doing this for years. I use always a sharp knife. If you're a first timer, use a plastic pry tool. I go in about 1/8 of an inch. And basically, change it for the angle. 1/8 of an inch. Okay. Area right here where you can just slowly pry. Okay. And basically that's it. This phone came apart a little bit easier than I would like it to, but again, it's been worked on prior, so it's obviously gonna be easier. So. Let's remove the battery first, of course. Battery is always first. To remove the batteries, there's 2 screws and a plate. So basically, let's remove the 2 screws. Put the plate right next to the screws, so I know that's where we go. Okay. Now this part I don't use a metal tool, I use a plastic tool. I'm going to pry off the battery connector. You can use a fingernail also, that works. But there you go, battery's disconnected. Now we're going to remove the top 4 screws. Basically trying to build up some content. This was a quick repair. A customer came end of day, so if the customer walks in, I will mute out the video, and then basically we can just do voiceover. Okay, get the plate off. You can use a plastic tool or a fingernail. I use my fingernails, but there you go. Screen's off. Alright, so the bottom charging port consists of a bunch of screws. I'll go ahead and go over all the screws. You're going to have to take off all of these screws. That's your Taptic engine. Basically it makes the phone vibrate. You got a couple screws here for the speaker. You got a couple more screws here. You got 6 right here holding down the port and the assembly there. 1 holding down the microphone and 2 holding down the headphones. All of these screws come out. I take them out in systematic order, so I know exactly where they go. So I'm going to take them all out and then I'll be right back. A lot of screws, huh? It can be intimidating, but as long as you got the system in place, this repair is not too bad. Alright, we're going to pry off the connector to the dock. That's it right there. Connects like that. You use the fingernail to pull it up. Also, another connector you want to be careful taking out is the antenna. It's right here. And in this scenario, you can use a fine tool like this, basically. There it is. I forgot to tell you guys, there's one more screw right underneath this plate right here. Of course, they gotta hide it. Okay, since we got everything loose, just be very careful, peel it out. I can rip it out, I don't really care. Okay, there it is. Old one out, brand new one going in. Alright guys, we do use OEM grade ones. Our quality is a lot better. Pay a little bit more for the part, but you know, again, we get less than 1% return rate. Barely have any returns coming in, and that's the main thing. Sometimes when your bench is backed up, you want to prevent you know, reworks, and when you have reworks, your bench gets tied up because you're doing work over again for free now. We do offer a 90-day warranty on all of our repairs. Main goal is to keep that repair from coming back, so don't skimp on the part, guys. You're going to see a lot of generic stuff out there. Of course, we've been doing this for years, so we got some good vendors that are people we trust, and you got to basically do business with people you trust. You know, don't start skimping on the parts, because if you start skimping, you're going to basically pay for it in the end, because now you're redoing all the jobs over and over again. Yeah, for the 6 and stuff, I think we got them right around there, like 15-20 bucks on clearance. Oh, on 7? Okay. Yeah, man, we still get people coming in. It's crazy. I'm trying to get rid of them, man. I bought when the craze was going on. I bought like 50,000 units. I'm one of the owners, yeah. Yeah.
You were talking like it, so like it must be used. This is your own location? Yeah.
We got another one in downtown Evanston, and then we have a warehouse in Northbrook. So that's our e-commerce. So we do mail and repair from national, so around the country. Yeah. Yeah, as long as people keep breaking their stuff, man, it keeps us good. Keeps us busy, man. Oh, I got you. No, it's my screw. This is my original screwdriver from the day I opened,
Oh, really?
and it's just all worn out.
Okay, I was
So-
like, man, I thought you were doing my phone.
Oh man, it's fixed a lot of phones. Yep. A couple more screws, man, we'll be done here.
So is this part really $25, or do you get it for 10 and then charge you 25 and
No, we can definitely get them for 10. We don't use the cheap stuff. There's
$25
yes,
for
sir.
everything?
Yes,
Wow.
sir. Yeah. That's how all of our prices are broken down on our website. So,
Yeah, I was looking on YouTube at it because I was like, man, I'm just trying to do it myself, but they're saying hard parts taking the screen off. And I don't really want to take the game off.
yeah. So there's they have OEM stock, then they have A grade, like generics, B grade, and then definitely no, the OEM grade. So the OEM is like 1-for-1 because Apple doesn't sell the part. So 1-for-1 is what we get, and then they have things that are down the barrel, So it's just a matter of for the thing is when we do work, we don't want it to come back on our bench. because every single time we do it, it's 30-40 minutes off our bench. And when we have a busy bench, we used to, back in the day, first time when we started like 9 years ago, we used to use whatever part we could find because the market wasn't big. We look for the part, we find it, we order it, and get it done, you know. But learned the hard way. I mean, of course. Yep. This is yeah. You know, we're not big into that just because, you know, we have enough thing going on over here. We'll charge it up for a couple minutes and then, yeah, it should be good. That's my brother. Hold on. Sorry guys, you know, I had a customer walk in right at the end, so I was not able to show you the remaining, but it's basically following everything in reverse order. Please like and subscribe.